everybody, and welcome to Campspectations, the show where I go over my Campspectations versus reality on what happened for me on Camp Wannakiki Season 4. It's the spooky episode. Boo! Woo! And I'm coming at you as a disembodied floating face. Maybe in an eyeball, maybe in a, I don't know, a bottle of rum. Maybe in a, on Brad Pitt's body. Ooh, sexy. Oh yeah, oh, gladiator style. Or what was that movie he was in? Anyway, as I was contemplating my life last week, of course, I got the injury, I broke my knee, I just needed to take some time out of my mind and body, and becoming a disembodied floating eyeball felt like the thing to do. So far so good. I'm happy to report that I am still here. Essentially, the doctor said that I could stay in the competition as long as I wasn't in pain, and I wasn't in pain. It does make me stand out, you know. Definitely does make me stand out, but maybe not for the right reasons. Well, today we get to do a spooky challenge. I was very nervous about when this day was coming. Like, I couldn't fit my spooky look inside my suitcases that I brought with me. The last minute I had, because it actually got finished at the last minute by my very talented friend, Seyonce. Seyonce. Hi, Seyonce.
Oh, hi, Hillary. How are you today?
Good, Seyonce. So nice for you to be here in my spooky realm.
Yeah, I'm a real spooky gal.
Yeah, you really are. And you're very creative too. Anyway, she got it done at the last minute, which is really kind of a pain in the butt because, you know, I was literally going to be going to the airport. And I had a backup for sure, but like, it's really, really big. So we got it posted to me, and I just had to hope that and pray that it was going to arrive in time for the spooky challenge. Essentially, I had this secret outfit in a box that I just kept closed, and I didn't let any of the other girls see it. And I kept my box secret because also inside it smelled totally like latex. Once I opened the thing, oh my god, the entire cabin just smelled like latex so bad. Like, we had to put it in its own room. Another note, oh my goodness, everyone started coming over into our cabin. I think it was Coleslaw was snoring too much. So it used to be like 6 and 6 people in the cabins, and then Coleslaw was snoring so much that everybody just like ran over to our cabin. So we had like everybody in our cabin. It was I had to be okay with it. Let's talk about the challenge we had to do. It was drinking alcohol when you are injured in the woods. It's like Chris on the production team, please, huge shout out to you, because I don't know, Chris really helped me get around, especially when I was hurt. He got me this lovely diet Pepsi. Yeah, and he gave me this big thing of ice. It was so nice. I mean, I was so limpy, and I don't know, it really felt taken care of by Chris, but not by anybody else. But I think there's a scene that sets it up. Coco got to play pool. She was very proud of it. Just like really, really good at pool. But she did well at the challenge. I think she won the challenge too. It was guessing alcohol, which makes sense.
Juniper's gin!
She kept like an entire refrigerator underneath her cabin bed when we were at camp. Like, if you wanted anything, you could order it from Coco. Like, you could literally be like, hey Coco, do you have some like chips? And she's like, yeah. What about like, I don't know, canned ham? It's like, oh yeah, I got like 4. The alcohol contest was fun. I mean, when you're injured in the woods, oh, can't wait. This is gonna be great for my leg. I was really happy that the challenge was drinking. We did shots of alcohol, and I thought that they were going to be hard. Like, I thought they were going to be like, you know, kind of difficult things, like brand names like, I don't know, Goldschlager or Sambuca. But no, it turned out to be literally rum, gin, whiskey, tequila, and the other one. Tastes like Lake Ontario. Vodka. But I got 4 out of the 5. I love a good whiskey occasionally. The twins made fun of me a lot though, because I was supposed to go ding ding. Oh no, they did the ding. Oh. They did a ding, and they went ding. I was supposed to react, but I was just kind of like, and they're like, react, Hillary, react. I would, but I'm drunk and injured, so honestly, I'm just happy to be here. I also think I forgot my shawl for this entire thing. So like Clinica is literally always in the top. The sugar bakers are starting to call it Clinica's house. It's getting a little bit obnoxious. My spooky story is based on this crazy eyeball monster under a sheet ghost. The story itself is kind of my biggest fear. There's two things at play here. One, House of Licks, which is kind of the drag house that I'm from, with Vicky Licks and Selena Vile and people like that. We've always had this idea of doing a sheet ghost at like Toronto's Queen of Halloween competition or something like that. Like, there's Halloween competition shows. That just kind of comes onto the stage and is just kind of dances and tells some bad jokes, and then like the sheet ghost comes off, and underneath the sheet ghost is like the most horrifying thing you've ever seen. That's how I looked at this. I was like, what terrifies me? Knowledge that you cannot unknow.
So congratulations, the winner today is
that psychological, existential horror of like the ancient and knowable evils that will drive you mad.
coleslaw.
I wanted to do an eyeball creature that was seeing you underneath it, like a Cthulhu or a Cthulhu. But I still wanted some sort of image of the drag, so I wanted like the face exposed, you know? First of all, it's a sheet ghost that reveals, and the sheet ghost kind of has these two little burlesque legs sticking out of it. We created these tentacle stalks out of pantyhose, and then she did brilliant things like covered them in liquid latex and painted them, and like covered the styrofoam eyeballs in paint and epoxy resin to make them look real. Jiggled and it wiggled, and it was just this horrifying woman being consumed by an eyeball monster. But this idea of seeing a poor little sheet ghost dancing in the woods, and it's cute, and you think it's cute, but it has a terrible secret. And once you learn the terrible secret by pulling the sheet off of it, well, sad. And I even like did the whole thing where I put my red shoes on. And got on stage and got those red shoes on, even with a busted knee. And me and Coleslaw ended up being the top.
Coleslaw.
And in fact, I was the
coleslaw.
Knowledge that you cannot unknow.
So, okay, Coleslaw won. I mean, it was fun. It was a tree that threw poop. I mean, it's a good concept. You know, congratulations, Coleslaw, you're in the running. You have a win. Damn it! Is no longer Clinica's house. So anyway, what I think is gonna happen on this episode is that you're gonna be really freaked out by some of the stories, because honestly, some people came up with some really freaky stories. But let's find out what actually happened. Cutting to you, future Hillary.
Thanks, Hillary. Well, I lost. But as they say, hell hath no fury like an eyeball monster scorned. Isn't that right, Coleslaw?
Oh, hi, it's me, Coleslaw.
Quiet, you're just a smelly bag of cabbage. Get back into the freezer where you belong.
Oh, no! Oh!
That's all I have to say about that. Congratulations, Coleslaw. Clap, clap. Back to you, Hillary.
Okay, well, thanks, future Hillary, for that update. Well, I made it through another episode of Camp Wannakiki Season 4. So far. I hope you enjoyed my spooky look and my spooky story. It was really fun to come up with it, and I thought it was, God, I just really had a great time with it. Well, I survived another episode, and we're going to see you next time on episode 5. If I make it that far, I mean, you never know. And we're going to be, I guess, back on the interwebs for that. So are you excited? Comment below if you are. Are you enjoying Campspectations? Do you think that it could be better? Do you think it could be longer? Do you think it could be shorter? Do you think I could grow a body? Do you think... Anyways. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a zen and disembodied day. Woo!
See you at camp.